Summer Games Fest 2026 is in the books, and Jeff Keighley hit us with 2 hours of trailers, release dates, and surprise reveals. Let me run through the stuff that actually matters. Start with the one I am genuinely losing my mind over. Square Enix finally announced the third and final entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy, and it is called Final Fantasy VII Revelation. The release window is spring 2027, and here is the part that has me the most excited. It is launching simultaneously on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. No more exclusivity windows, no more waiting 2 years for the PC port. The director says the theme of the game is resolve, and they showed off a brand new skydiving mechanic that lets you leap from Sid's airship and land seamlessly with no loading. New armor and outfits will also tie into combat abilities. This is the release I have been waiting on since 2020, and I am ready. Capcom opened the showcase with Resident Evil Veronica, a full remake of Code Veronica. The first trailer shows Claire Redfield in Paris hunting for her brother Chris. It launches in 2027, and Resident Evil is officially on a heater. Alien Isolation 2 finally got its title confirmed. No date yet, but it is coming to PS5, Xbox Series X/S, Switch 2, and PC. After more than a decade of waiting, it is finally happening. Fumito Ueda, the director behind ICO and Shadow of the Colossus, dropped a new trailer for Jin Atlas. It is hitting PS5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC, but it is an Epic Games Store exclusive. No Steam version. That one is going to ruffle some feathers. NetEase showed off Blood Message, a Chinese action game with serious God of War and Last of Us vibes. Big budget, mythic scope, but there is no release date yet. Sega dropped Stranger Than Heaven from RGG Studio, the team behind the Like a Dragon franchise. The release date is January 15th, 2027, and yes, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, and his son Cordell Broadus are all in the game. I do not know what to do with that information, but I am here for it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin is being developed by Platinum Games, the studio behind Bayonetta and Nier Automata. It is also the first AAA title from Paramount Games Studio, a brand new conglomerate built to turn Paramount IP into video games. This has the potential to be the best TMNT game ever made. That's No Moon. The studio packed with Naughty Dog alumni debuted Crossfire, pitched as a reinvention of the cover shooter. It stars Claudia Dumet from The Boys and Ricky Whittle from American Gods. PS5, Xbox, PC, no date yet, and early previews are positive. Remedy's Control Resonant got a hard date of September 24th, 2026. Surreal, stylish, and weird in the best way. ArenaNet announced Guild Wars 3 with a beta dropping fall 2027, coming to PS5 and PC. MMO fans, your wait is over. Gundam Rogue Orbit is a third-person mech action game hitting 2027 on all major platforms. Customize your mech and blow stuff up, you know the drill. Star Wars Galactic Racer locked in October 6th, 2026. Pod racing is officially back, and the trailer showed off Bosk and a stack of familiar faces. Star Wars Zero Company, the single-player tactics game, drops August 27th. And yes, Anakin Skywalker is officially in it. CDPR alumni at Rebel Wolves locked in September 3rd, 2026 for the Blood of Dawnwalker. The trailer teases that protagonist Cohen's journey will reach beyond 14th century Europe into much stranger territory. Capcom also dropped the next Monster Hunter Wilds expansion called Ascendance, coming in 2027 with master rank content, flying mechanics, and elder dragons. Hot Wheels Infinite Rush hits September 24th, and Attack on Titan 3 is locked for this year, finally covering the full ending of the anime. The last AOT game stopped at Season 2. This time we get the whole story. The Wolf Among Us 2 finally got a 2027 release window after almost a decade of Is It Cancelled? With a remaster of the first game dropping this holiday season. Street Fighter 6 Year 4 is stacked. Final Fantasy VII's Tifa is joining the roster in early 2027. Yasmin drops August 3rd, Arjun in autumn 2026, and Bosch in spring 2027. Shift Up announced Stellar Blade Blood Rain, a sequel starring a new protagonist named Evie who fights with her fists, not a sword. Studio MDHR confirmed a full Cuphead sequel plus Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a spin-off that swaps the hand-drawn 1930s style for something more modern. Rapid fire to finish this off. Lords of the Fallen 2 got a trailer. Saw Genesis is an asymmetrical horror game from Bloober Team 1666 Amsterdam, from the Assassin's Creed creator, finally surfaced after 16 years in development. RuneScape Dragon Wilds locks in September 15th. Among Us got both a new spin-off called On Guard and an animated show that is out right now, and Virtua Fighter Crossroads drops in 2027. This was easily one of the most stacked Summer Games Fest showcases in years, and we still have the rest of Showcase Week ahead. Drop your most hyped reveal in the comments. I am genuinely curious which one of these owns your wallet first.